Let's do this story. How about you repeat after me and try to implement our phrasing, our overall stress and intonation, and the E, I, O, aw sounds. Ready? Want to give it a try? All right. So the story is called The Oak and the Reed. Are you ready? Let's begin. An oak tree and a reed. An oak tree. Now be sure to link, okay? An oak tree and a reed grew side by side on the rim of a river. From time to time, they spoke to each other, but they weren't close friends. The mighty oak thought he was far superior. Superior. 4-2. Thoughty. Don't pronounce the H. Make sure you make he and was very weak and short. Thought he was far superior to the humble reed, and from a great height looked down on him. Did you hear that linking there? No H for him. Look down on him. Look down. Here we have consonant to consonant, T to a D sound. Look down, we're just holding it. Na, consonant to vowel. Nim, consonant to vowel. Look down on him. Don't you have any pride? Have any. Consonant to vowel linking. Have any. And don't you, there's a sound reduction here. Don't you have any pride? The oak questioned the reed. Vowel to vowel, the yoke, and then consonant to consonant holding. Oque, oque, the oak questioned the reed. You bend and bow, short, long, you bend and bow to the lightest breeze. You ought to be more dignified. You ought to stand up straight. Stand up, 2-word verb, stress the second word. You ought to stand up straight. The way I do. Stress the pronoun for contrast. Not the way I do, but the way I do. Because you're not doing what I'm doing and I'm superior. No wind can make me stoop or lower myself. Let's just go to the word me and again stress the word me. No wind can make me stoop or lower myself. Now link these words together in the next phrase. Just as he spoke, an awful storm began. Lightning flashed, and a strong wind shook the trees. The oak fought the storm, standing firm for a short while. But is, no H, but is very stiffness. Do you know what this phrase means? But is very stiffness. This means just because of his stiffness. It was just that very same problem. I mean, that is the problem. Because of. So this word, but is very stiff. This phrase means just because of his stiffness. All right, let's say it again. But his very stiffness caused his ruin. Again, omit the H, link it over dis. Caused his ruin. So all of these H's in the pronouns disappear because we're not stressing them for any reason, and they're in the middle of the phrase. Okay, what did it do? Okay, tore his branches. Broke his biggest boughs and toppled them into the river. But the reed swayed and bent, letting the wind blow over him. And when the storm passed, he was still growing on the rim of the river. Okay, that's the end of our story, and that's the end of our class for tonight. Thank you. Bye-bye.